Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan 2017 with another Go Battle League video. And today we got some unreal damage in the Great League. We have a triple Shadow team. Shadow Pokemon already do plenty of damage. And Rock Tomb from a Shadow Credilli definitely so crazy. Shadow Gator, the Hydro Cannons can do a lot. We are also running Ice Beam, which grass types can go goodbye. But Shadow Latios is the star. It's the lead. Dragon Breath is crazy damage. And from a Shadow Latios, it's just unreal. Some of the fastest Dragon Breath damage you can get. We're going to save our shield for Gator because that is a great way to win battles. Shield advantage, Shadow for Alligator. Going to throw the Hydro Cannon and say goodbye to Meteorac. And let's see what can we do against this Charger Bug. Gonna land Hydro Cannon. Gonna swap into the Credilli. Are we going to be able to hang on? No, we are not. Just barely going to get Volt Switch down. Close battle, but it is also the risk you take with their triple Shadow team. Shadow Nidoqueen, old meta. And also, we're going to win like Charge Attack priority against almost anything. With Latios. To shield or not to shield? I do not shield and still get KO'd. Now, hopefully one day they bring back. We'll put Shadow Latios in raids. Azumarill is such a tanky Pokemon. Another tanky Pokemon in Mandibuzz. But this endgame is going to be perfect for a 2-to-1 shield Shadow Credilli. Credilli being able to do super effective damage. And, getting extra damage, which is going to make a huge difference with the grass not into the Azumarill. We have 2 shields. They have 1. They may have left us some decent amount of energy, but we're in a fantastic spot. Grass Knot kabooms! Get some huge damage. That is a lot for an Azumarill to take. We are going to bring in Gator, just get the energy out. I'm actually going to shield these at this point. It's just easiest to just Shadow Claw down and get the win. And they were not going to get, even if they got to move to KOS before we Shadow Claw them down, Credilli was going to do enough in the end. Cloud's a pretty popular lead. It's definitely a strong lead for a reason. Do they respect the damage? Kaboom! Super effective Cloud's Eye. It could probably actually one-shot the Cloud. The Luster Purge with a chance to defense drop. Maybe 30, maybe 12, something like that. It is actually kind of a sticky situation. Gator v Gator. We do hang on, but they make a great catch of Hydro Cannon into the Jump Pluff. But we did get a decent amount of chip damage. We're going to get to Rock Tomb. Is it going to say goodbye? It is going to take a shield. Going to no shield Acrobatics, and that is a lot of damage. I did not want to take that, but I did take it. Trusting on my shield for Alligator. Maybe I should have shielded the Acrobatics earlier. Their Gator is able to get the farm down and farm down the Credilli. Close battle. Definitely close, tough. Okay, now we have a Credilli lead. I guess Credilli's also a pretty nice lead. And we're going to shield the Rock Tomb. And before the next move, we're going to go for Luster Purge. I'm debuffed. Oh, dang it, they do shield. I got them, well under half. They're not almost at red, but enough where I'm I can take them out even debuffed. Maybe double debuffed. Shadow damage is a lot. Able to take the last shield. This is what we want. We don't need Credilli for the end game. They're going to bring in Toxapex. Ooh, they do get a huge farm down. That is real huge. But we do resist their fast attack. We should be able to get to the Luster Purge in time. Can we clean up what door number 3 is? We say goodbye. Oh no, this is bad. Lantern, this is a problem. This is a nightmare. Do we have what it takes? If we had a shielded Credilli, we could have won. But my opponent makes a blunder, lets me get 2 Hydro Cannons. Is that a Thunderbolt? Thunder? It's a Surf. Oh my gosh. Credilli comes in. I'm able to get to the Hydro Cannon in time. I can bring in the Latios, and the damage is too much for Lantern to take. And it went down, down, down. Shadow Pidgeot, definitely a force to be reckoned with. I think I could have maybe taken 1 or 2 more Dragon Breaths. I'm able to take a shield. I'm not going to shield up the Latios. Actually, they didn't throw a move. Wait. But I do shield up the Gator. I do double shield because even doing like no damage, I should be able to Shadow Claw down, especially with that debuff. Cresselia comes in. This is a problem. May have to try this team out. Try to make a catch of Grass Stomp, but my opponent does make a great read of like me trying to catch. Honestly, maybe 1 turn lag happened for my opponent. I'm not entirely sure. Grass Stomp is not going to take the KO of Claude. It is too tanky. Can we Shadow Claw down? We cannot. No, they are too tanky, able to hang on and get the Stone Edge for the KO. I mean, maybe I still would have lost. Maybe had to move on Cresselia. Close battle. Close battles. I'm like, this is a spicy pick. Shadow Latios, definitely not recommended. We're going to have Blastoise in the lead. I respected the Skull Bash. I'm going to then go for another Dragon Claw, take the shield or KO to play a shield piece scenario. Shadow Sableye comes in. Actually, no, non-Shadow. And if it was Shadow, I would not have gotten to this move, but I did. They do have a lot of energy, though. They should actually have 2 moves. To shield the Credilli or to not shield the Credilli. What is my decision? Ooh, I do not get 2-shot. Let's go. They needed Shadow Claw damage just to clean up. And Talonflame is met with the shielded Shadow Gator. And yeah, that's just a loss for them. Jumpluff, this is a big problem. I mean, like, we have played with all Pokemon in my scenario. Gonna respect the damage. They are putting in work. A release is not enough for the KO. Let's go. Can I get to 2 Dragon Claws? 1. Oh, I cannot get to 2. We can bring in Credilli, though. Surely they have acrobatics, but it's not 1-shot. Energy Ball. Okay, a release Energy Ball. I get it. I've used that before. Able to take the KO, but Drapion is terrifying for us. And you're about to see what door number 3 is. Okay, so are we going to take the KO? Going to get some nice damage. They're going to CMP tie before they, to take me out. But this is my team. This is actually my Morpeko team. No! I've been thwarted by my own team. Jumpluff, Shadow Drapion, Morpeko. We got the Credilli. We're going to land the Dragon Claw and a Charge Attack priority tie. Win. Can we Dragon Breath them down before the next move? Yes, we do. 1 shield. Take down. Gastron comes in. This is fine. Ooh. We take a shield. That's why I decided to preserve the Latios. They're going to reveal Pidgeot, which is totally fine. Also being able to line up Shadow Credilli to Gastron is phenomenal. I'm going to shield up. Is I can take the last shield. Actually, I should have taken some Dragon Breaths. But can we clean up with Credilli? We get to the Rock Tomb, but they get to a move first. Ugh, this is bad. Could have hoped for some energy. Oh, I had thrown like one extra bowl of seed. I could have won. Oh my gosh, I needed like one extra bold seed, and I did hang on from the Pidgeot. Although maybe I would have been in body slam range. Close battle though, close battle. Lapras revisits side wave. They go for Sparkling Area. Dang nabbit. We're gonna go for Dragon Claw. We get to Dragon Claws after they get to Sparkling Area, unless they no shield, and they did not shield. Dragon Claw is then going to be launched again into the Credilli. We're going to bring in our own Credilli and actually get a Bold Seed in before they land the move. They then bring in Talonflame. I full send the Rock Tomb, and it kabooms even with the debuff. Get nuked. And with that one Bold Seed in before they swapped out, I was able to get a Rock Tomb before they got to a move, which was fantastic. Able to force them to no shield. And Credilli gets farmed down by the Shadow Latios Dragon Breath. I do love Dragon Breathing down Pokemon. I mean, I love it in Master League, but I especially love it especially love it in Master League, but it is great in Great League. And can be fun in Ultra, which happens a little less often than Great. The Rock Tomb into the Credilli. This is definitely a matchup you want to win Charge Attack priority for, but oh well. Not going to take the hero. They're going to swap into Hariyama. Going to launch a Dragon Claw to take a shield, and oh, Charge Attack priority. That's not bad. I do shield upper hand. I probably survive and get the Dragon Breath farm down. Actually, maybe not. Not entirely sure. I do CMP tie when Dragon Claw. And they do not preserve it. Ooh, no. Shield the Drapion. Shield the Drapion is bad. It's too bad. Because they have a shield. They don't one-shot me, but I don't have the energy to win, so I just lose. And they even get the defense drop with Crunch. Oh, well. Just how it goes. Just how the Go Battle League crumbles. How the cookie crumbles. Now we have Shadow Drapion in the lead. Let's see how this battle is going to go out. I mean, definitely let me know if you have Shadow Latios, if you've ever used it. I mean, it's spice. It is fun. Luster Purge can do some huge damage. I mean, the Dragon Breath damage is just crazy. Crunch is going to be shielded. I have no shields. I'm going to full send Luster Purge, and Luster Purge goes into the shield. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. That's smart play to do. Shadow Latios damage like better than like anything else in the game. And I do go for the Rock Tomb straight away. I think they were at a move if I did try to get one more Bolt Seed through. And Hydro Cannon says goodbye for the Talonflame, and Drapion cannot clean up the Gator or Credilli. We got the Claude once again in the lead. Credilli safe swap though. We're going to let them launch the first move. I don't mind it. I think I could have taken one more Dragon Breath. Okay, should. Oh. We're going to land, so I'm going to actually bring in my Credilli. I don't mind being debuffed. His energy is going to be nice. I have a loaded move. It's going to be pretty handy. Even debuffed. Grass Knot will do respectable damage to the Claude. They're going to bring in door number 3 and then dip, which is fantastic. Now, even if they no shield this Rock Tomb, they'll be debuffed, which is still handy. They don't want to take another move, so they throw ASAP, and I actually just want to get some grass knot damage into them. We're going to actually leave with some energy and get to the Dragon Claw. It's going to say goodbye or take their last shield. Sableye comes in, but I do get to another Dragon Claw. With the Dragon Breath energy generation, we take each other out. And Credilli was just one Bola Seed away and had enough HP to hang on from the fast moves. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Claude in the lead once again. Claude's eye lead, so good. Time to bring your Mudslappers in the lead. But then you're going to see the Talonflames or Grass types. Go Battle League is just wild. I really just need Master League back. For any hope of Legend or Expert. We'll see. Maybe Ultra League I can sweat my way up. Definitely not going to be easy though. We get a huge Bola down of Mandibuzz. That is what I love to see. Grass Knot is going to land. We're going to not be able to Dragon Breath down, so we go for the Dragon Claw. Do we commit our last shield? No, we do not, because we commit it to Gator. Gator is in a good spot. Hydro Cannon is going to take the last shield. And we're going to hang on from a Hydro Cannon and get to the next one. How much damage will this do? Will we Shadow Claw them down? Will they take it? Oh, we take each other out. And we have a shielded Credilli, and we were only one Bola Seed off for the KO and the win. I would not recommend this team for climbing, but it can be fun. Unova Stunfisk, shiny Unova Stunfisk. Is there going to be Golisopod in the back? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Discharge resisted. I'm going to be unable to get to Lust Purge before they get to 2 moves, so I do shield the Discharge. At this point, I'm going to commit to 2 Dragon Claws because I take the KO. I do take the KO. I was kind of hoping for a shield and then a KO. Oh well. Able to take a shield off the Jump Pluff and then another Dragon Claw. They are going to get a nice farm down, so Acrobatics is terrifying, but they do need 2 moves to say goodbye. And I do get to the Rock Gym, so I can take the last shield or KO. I'm going to take the last shield, which I don't mind. Acrobatics does say goodbye. Primeape is going to come in. It's actually kind of precarious. I do shield. I know I can overfarm some energy and then say goodbye. And goodbye, Primeape. And my opponent is actually energy dry. Let's go. Goodbye, Jumpluff. Get out of here. Get wrecked by the Gator. You flying cotton ball. Another Cloud's Eye lead. What a surprise. Cloud's Eye is everywhere in Go Battle League. In Great League. Sludge Bomb is not going to take... it actually did take my shield. Mandibuzz safe swap. Mandibuzz, Cloud's Eye quote, pretty popular. I mean, makes sense. This one's on Snarl. I guess that is probably the standard moveset for Open Great League. I'm not going to be shielding Credilli just yet. We're going to take their first shield or a KO, and we say goodbye to Mandibuzz. Very nice. Very, very nice. Do we go for the debuff, expecting them to shield? Or do we try and get the damage? We get the damage. Then they bring in the Gator. This is actually kind of a close... It is a close battle. I mean, maybe I should have bought my own Gator because my Gator can survive. But we've taken the last shield. Gator's gonna come in. No 1-turn lag, thankfully. Going to shield up. I need to make a catch. No! I was 1 turn late to switch. I was like, I think 1 turn into the Shadow Claw. I knew they were going to make a catch, but like I didn't want to risk like just giving them free energy. Oh well, close battle. Close battle. We make a catch of their crunch into the Shadow Gator, which really isn't good. I have to commit a shield to get to a move. And I mean, I guess I could have committed just decided to commit my first shield to the Latios. I do still have to commit a shield to Latios, but let's see what happens. We're going to get a farm down. What is door number 2? Door number 2 is a Town Flame. Do they respect the damage? Luster, Purge, Kabooms, one-hit KOs. And then Mirak comes in. We get to the Dragon Claw. And it's going to take the last shield. Oh no, 1-turn lag. We don't get that Bolo Seed in. Are they going to have got enough energy to reach 2 more moves? Bone Club lands, not enough to say goodbye, but they did not have back-to-back, and we can actually take the win. 1-turn lag did not stop us from getting that win. Yay, justice served for Go Battle League. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. I hope you enjoyed the Shadow Latios. Shadow Latios. It's definitely a really fun Pokemon to use. So strong. The damage is so crazy fast. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.